Oh.
Good morning, guys. So we, as most of you guys know, we are planning to do a retention committee event. A lot of you guys are actually in retention committee, so you kind of know what I'm talking about, but those of you who aren't, we did the bake sale, as you guys know. Well, not bake sale, but you guys, the donation thing. And we raised some money, so we are actually using some of those funds to do a fun team building activity, and that's where the escape room comes in. I don't know how many of you guys have heard of escape rooms before, but what they are, since you're shaking your head, what they are is they're a fun way to work on team building and communication skills without all of the high stress of the work environment. So what you basically do is you go to this escape room venue, and they put you in a locked room with a group of people, and they give you a storyline, and you basically have to figure out clues and stuff like that to be able to leave the room. And as you work through the room, I went to a couple, I've only been to two, but one of the ones I went through was an Atlantis escape room. So you were basically in Atlantis, and you had to figure out how to leave the island before it sunk. So you do the clues and stuff like that, and you figure it out. But it's really good at working on team building. It's really good at working on your communications, because you really have to work with your team members to be able to do that. And especially, we have, one of the reasons why we're doing this is because we have a pretty, we have high stress. We're all kind of, I know one day or another we've all went through the stress and thought it was overwhelming and stuff like that. So I'm trying to make it fun, and work with some people that you haven't worked with before. The escape room is a 60-minute experience. You're trying to do it as fast as possible. It's a really fun way to de-stress and have fun with the coworkers. And we are going to have 3 options available, because I know everybody has different schedules. Everybody works different times and stuff like that. So over here, posted on the huddle board, I have 3 options for you guys. The first one is going to be Saturday, April 13th. And this is depending on how many people actually come, because I don't want to, pay for all of these rooms and, people don't show up. So you guys need to let me know. But this first one is Saturday, April 13th at 8:30 p.m. It is called the Media Bunker Blackout. It says, stop the presses. You and your team received a tip that an uncharted bunker has left ajar after the recent storms. Like any crack shot news crew, you were determined to get the scoop and rush out to the site with the help of your tipster. Your team begins sleuthing around, and someone trips, slamming the door behind you. A timer flashes and a countdown begins. The bunker has started the lockdown procedures. Can you figure out how to stop it and unseal the door before you're trapped? You are now trapped in the most undercover news story of your life, and that might be exactly the cost. So it's really high stress, but it's a fun way to, work together and get out of there. The second one is Sunday, April 14th. It's Jailhouse Heist. It says, lost treasure, every bandit's dream. A note has fallen into your hands regarding the late sheriff's biggest secret. A train heist has gone wrong. You and your rowdy gang of bandits have broken into the old jailhouse to find the loot. The wall collapses, leaving you and your gang inside. Unfortunately, the crooked lawman had one last trick up his sleeve. Escape or face the ultimate sentence. And then the last one I'm trying to do for Wednesday the 17th, The Dark Experiment. This one's limited to 6. It's at 7:30 p.m. You awaken to darkness, the sound of clinking metal and shuffling around you. The night events flash through your mind. A party, your friends, the taxi. Work quickly to free your friends and uncover your captor's secrets. You have 1 hour to escape before your next. This one might be, it says parental discretion is advised, just in case you guys get scared or anything like that. But we do have limited spots available, so I'm trying to get a kind of count for who all's going to be there. These two have 8 available, and this has 6. So we're going to do an anonymous sign up because we want you guys to kind of work with people you haven't worked with before, and that's kind of something that we were wanting to do. You guys are gonna have any questions or anything like that? All right. Just because we need to reserve these pretty quickly because they like to go quickly. A lot of people like to do this. If y'all just figure out, we are gonna have also a babysitter sign up as well for people who could possibly, you know, babysit the children. I know I could probably do it if I'm not working. I know a lot of people have offered, because I know that a lot of people don't have childcare on the days off, their days off. It's expensive and stuff like that. So just let us know if you have any questions. You can talk to me, Darlene, or any of the other retention committee members, okay? All right, thanks.